I should reach my desired plan. My question would be, are you guys interested in me doing this? Should I test it? Should I do this and see if it works? And do exactly what it says and use ChatGPT to get fit. I think that kind of sounds fun. Please comment. Do you think it'd be fun? Would you guys have fun watching me try to just have ChatGPT basically be my personal trainer? Welcome to DTV, guys. I have slightly upgraded. I'm trying to use this new DJI camera that has a face tracker thing on it. Pretty cool. But I wanted to talk today about how we can actually utilize ChatGPT to help us in life. Basically, how can we use it to be a better personal assistant, right? Because that's how I use it, is a personal assistant. So I just wanted to go through some of the stuff. So it actually, number one, it helps me brainstorm titles, descriptions, thumbnails, anything you might want to create if you're creating content. It'll help you brainstorm them. It actually gives you the script, but I would recommend integrating some of your personality and creativity within it. Just let it help you move you forward and help you provide ideas, right? That's one thing that I use it for. I like to draw. I draw a lot of graffiti. I haven't in a while since I've been more focused on making videos and getting my life better. That's more of a hobby. But I use it for ideas, color schemes. It'll even ask sometimes if I want a sample picture. I tend not to do that. I just like the color schemes. And do I want it sharp? Do I want it round? Do I want it this, that, and the other? You get what I'm saying. Any basic questions I have that I don't know the answer to, I tend to go to ChatGPT instead of Google now, because it just gives you a straight answer. You don't have to click on links. You don't got to do all this. It kind of does it for you. So I definitely see it getting integrated in everyday life pretty much for everyone once you adjust to it. I was pretty quick on ChatGPT. I found it very interesting. Let me turn that car. I don't know why my car was on. The other day I was wondering why my mom has 2 turtles, right? And their tank just gets green over and over and over. And I know it's an algae bloom because I like fish. I have a lot of fish, but I have real plants in my tanks, which filters the water, cleans the tank, uses the nutrients, no algae, blah, whatever. Turtles can't have that. So I just Googled how to change it, and it gave me answers. As I was saying before, meal plans and supplements, I think that's kind of what we're going to focus on today, but I just want to go through. I do some conspiracy stuff too, or not conspiracy, but spiritual stuff, I should say, like numerology. I was looking up my numerology number, and it gave me all this crazy stuff. It's super interesting. I was looking up job options. So if you want me to do more of a deep dive on how to create your own chats, let me know. But I actually created a chat like this. So you can create your own individual chats and upload data to basically give it information so it knows how to respond in a better way. Whether it's how you like being talked to, the information you want to give it so it gives you better results, basically. So what I did was I paid $5 and I took 3 or 4 different personality tests, all different things, and I uploaded the results into this chat I created, and then I was talking to about it, what my best careers would be, what would suit me the best, what kind of partner do I need, well, just to kind of see what it says, because sometimes our personalities we're not fully aware of, right? Thought that was pretty interesting. That's a little bit deeper though. That's not so surface level. Let's see. I ask it mechanical questions. So if I get a code on my car with an engine light, I'll be like, what is this code? What could it be? Where should I start to be more price effective so I'm not wasting more money than I need to? And just like, I feel like with ChatGPT, it's not about having the answer, it's about learning how to ask the right questions, which helps you in life in general. If you can ask ChatGPT the right questions in the right way, it'll give you any answer you need. I really believe that. I love ChatGPT. I've had a lot of different AI things like AI image makers, Midjourney, Leonardo AI. I've used, what is that voice one? 11 Labs. It creates voiceovers for you if you like create. So I was doing like a faceless channel that was fully AI. So I would basically have ChatGPT create me a motivational script, right? I would take that script, I would put it in 11 Labs, I would have it make a voiceover, and then I would go to Midjourney or Leonardo AI and create relative or relevant, I guess, images based on whatever I was talking about. And I would actually ask chat, what image do you think would be best? And then I would edit it all together in a fancy way on CapCut and then upload it as shorts I was trying that for a while and it was very tedious, but it did work. And like, I feel like if I stuck to it, it might go somewhere. I'm not sure, but I feel like those channels kind of got blown out. Everybody was doing some sort of AI channel like that. So I didn't like that. And it didn't feel personal. Like the videos I'm filming now, they feel way more personal and I feel more complete inside being a part of it, not just being on the back end like a coder is how I felt. Anyway, let's see, high protein diet plans. So let's go through and I'm just gonna speak out loud as I ask it. So we're gonna just start a new chat. So I have a new chat here. I don't know if you can see it, but let's do a meal plan and grocery list. We'll start with meal plans. So I'm 205 right now. We'll start with me just because that's the easiest. So my goal weight's 180. So get these answers for yourself before you come in here. How much do you weigh and how much weight do you want to lose? Or how much do you weigh and I want to be this % body fat? Even if you don't know your body fat, just have as much knowledge as you can before going into this. So we're in a brand new chat. So I'm going to say I currently weigh 205 to 208. I weighed myself 2.5 weeks ago and I was 205, but I'm just going to give it a 3-pound range because you can fluctuate in water. My goal weight is 180 pounds and I am 5'11". Can you give me a meal plan? How do I want to phrase this? So I currently weigh 205 to 208. My goal weight is 180 pounds. I am 5'11". Can you give me a meal plan that will maximize muscle retention? And let's see what it says. So what it's saying here is, I love how it's crazy how fast it is, bro. I don't know. It's crazy. It's really changed the game for information. I feel like we're in such an information-based time right now. So the best thing to do is get the information and don't think too much about it and just take action. If you take action in an information like era, I feel like that's the best way to go. And that's what I'm trying to do at this moment. Even if it's imperfect action, you just need to take action because most people are just so information driven. They just want more information, more and more and more, but you can only get so much before it's unproductive, right? You get yourself in a loop. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever dug so deep in something you realize you're just in a loop of information, but you're not using any of the information? Like you have it, but you're not actually applying it. But all right, let's see what it said. It says to maximize muscle retention while cutting from 205 to 208 down to 180 at 5'11", you need to focus on high protein intake, moderate carbs, and healthy fats while maintaining a caloric deficit about 500 to 700 calories per day. Like this day and age, unless you need moral support, I don't understand why you'd need to hire a personal trainer. No offense to the personal trainers out there, bro. There is a place for it, but I just feel like it's more for moral support or like keeping me accountable. I feel like that's mainly, it's like an accountability coach at this point because ChatGPT literally will give you any meal plan you want and it makes sense. So it says protein, I should be getting 180 to 200 grams, which is 1 gram per pound of target body weight. Fats 50 to 70, carbs 150 to 200, timed around workout. So basically eating your carbs before you go work out. And it says meal plan would be 2,000 to 2,200 calories. And it even gave me an example, or it did give me specific meals, not just like my macros. So it says meal 1, 4 large egg whites and 2 whole eggs, a half a cup of oats cooked with cinnamon, berries, and almond milk, 1 tablespoon almond butter, and 1 cup of black coffee, which is optional. Dude, that sounds like an amazing breakfast. That sounds like a good breakfast. Macros, 450 calories, 45 grams of protein, 40 carbs, and 15 fat. I could probably use ChatGPT to make a dude, Greg Doucette probably used a ChatGPT to make his cookbook, bro. I don't know. I like Greg. Greg's a funny guy. That'd be funny if he did that because he made a lot of money off that. I know a lot of it was him and you have to put in work and ask it the right questions. He just knew the right questions to ask if he did that. Meal 2, a mid-morning snack. 6 ounces of grilled chicken breast, half a cup of cooked quinoa or brown rice, half cup to steamed broccoli, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I'd probably leave out the olive oil. I'm not a big fan of stuff like that. Macros, 400 calories, 45 protein, 35 carb, 10 fat. And that's like a snack, bro. I would be full off this right now. I would not be hungry. Meal 3, 7 ounces lean ground turkey, 93%. It even gives you specifics. 1 medium sweet potato, 1 cup steamed asparagus or green beans, another tablespoon of olive. That's 500 calories, 50 protein, 50 carbs, 12 fat. Meal 4, 1 scoop of whey isolate protein. It's 25 grams of protein, 1 banana, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. You could blend that all together or eat it separately, whatever you want. That's 300 calories, 30 grams of protein, 35 carbs, 6 fat. This literally takes any brain force out of it. All you gotta do is just like, I need to buy protein, I need to buy banana, I need to buy peanut butter. And we can refine this in a little bit. So then we're gonna go to meal 5. 6 ounces of salmon or chicken breast, 3/4 cup of jasmine rice, 1 cup of mixed greens, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 500 calories, 50 protein, 50 carb. Meal 6 before bed, 1 cup of cottage cheese or half cup of Greek yogurt, 1/4 cup of almonds or walnuts. That's 330 grams of protein, 10 carb, 15 fat. And then it says protein intake was to aim for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Strength training, it's telling me to lift 4 to 5 times a week, focusing on compound movements such as squats, deadlifts, or presses. So it's all the like core movements that work more than just one body part. You're not just doing biceps. Cardio, it's telling me to do 3 to 4 times per week, 30 to 40 minutes at steady state or HIIT. That's completely different. I usually stay with steady state because HIIT, I just not a fan. Steady state, I feel like I can go for a longer duration and not overexert myself to where hopefully it's burning fat and not carbs or glucose. Hydration is saying to drink 1 gallon of water per day. That's healthy, guys. 1 gallon per day is healthy. Sleep, it says 7 to 9 hours per night for optimal muscle recovery. This plan will help you cut body fat while retaining as much muscle as possible. Adjust calorie intake based on progress. If weight loss stalls, slightly reduce carbs/fats while maintaining protein. So if you are cutting and you end up stalling, don't change your protein, change your carbs or your fat if you have a higher fat. But I've heard don't go too low on fat. But like, do you see how detailed this was just off of the question of I currently weigh this much, my goal weight's this much, this is how tall I am, give me a meal plan that will maximize muscle retention. That's what it gave me. That's crazy. Now, let's base it off of a budget meal plan. So, I like this meal plan. You gotta be polite just in case AI takes over. So I always say thank you, please, sorry, whatever it may be if I mess up. I don't know, conspiracy. I like this meal plan, thank you. And can you give me a budget one, please? All right, we're asking for a budget meal plan now. So this is the steps that I personally take to create stuff like this. So yeah, you don't want to feed it too much information at once. You got to take it step by step, be patient. And we're so impatient in today's age. You see how fast I'm getting these results. Just be a little patient and work with it. So right now it's saying budget friendly meal plan, $50 to $70 per week. I highly doubt that, but that's what it thinks. It says staple budget ingredients. See, it's even giving me an ingredient list, bro. This is crazy. All right, sample budget ingredients. Protein, eggs, chicken thighs, ground turkey, can of tuna, and cottage cheese. I add yogurt in there. I feel like yogurt is like the same as cottage cheese, right? Fats, it says peanut butter, olive oil, eggs, and almonds. Small portions in almonds. Extras, spices, garlic, onion, lemon juice for flavor. So it even looks out for our taste buds. That's what makes us fat in the first place, right? Is our taste buds. And all right, at least for me. Meal 1, 4 whole eggs. Bulk, it even tells you how to do this. It says bulk buy 60 pack for $10. Probably at Costco or something you can do that, straight up. Half cup of oats, 5-pound bag, $5. So it's telling you to bulk buy things basically. 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 banana. Meal 2, it says 1 can of tuna or 5 ounces ground turkey. Tuna is around 90 cents. Ground turkey is about $3 a pound. I don't know where I can get for $3 a pound. Just look for stuff on sale. It does fluctuate. It's not perfect, but I get where it's going. It is helping me save money at the end of the day, so it is more budget than what the first one was, right? Saying half a cup of frozen mixed veggies, so just buy frozen because that tends to be cheaper. And then 6 ounces of chicken thighs. See, before it said chicken breasts, but chicken breasts are more expensive than chicken thighs. And chicken thighs are a little bit fattier. And it even says that right here. It says cheaper than chicken breasts, $2 a pound. 1 medium baked potato, cheaper than sweet potatoes. I would probably, if you can afford it, stick with the sweet potato because there is more flavor in it and more nutrients. Just like a win. For some frozen green beans and some olive oil, 1 scoop of whey protein, you get, it says bulk buy $40 for 5 pounds, $80 per scoop. Macros, more chicken thighs or lean ground turkey, some cottage cheese. This is pretty cool. So what we're gonna do now, it says budget summary, protein sources, carb sources, fat sources, vegetables, tips to save more. It says buy in bulk, rice, oats, frozen veggies last a long time and are super cheap. Shop sales, look for discounts, ground turkey, eggs, frozen foods. Use frozen veggies, they're cheaper and last longer than fresh. Meal prep in batches, so cooking in bulk saves time and money. This budget meal plan will help you retain muscle while cutting without breaking the bank. Let me know if you want any further adjustments. ChatGPT is dope. Now, we're gonna take it a step further. So now I'm like, can you please create a weekly grocery list? And it doesn't have to be weekly. It depends on how much you shop. I feel like weekly is a pretty common thing to do. Most people grocery shop weekly, if not sooner than that, maybe every 2 to 3 days. But some people like to shop monthly. So maybe you like buy the bulk stuff like rice, oats and stuff like that, since they last a long time, and frozen veggies. You buy those once a month in bulk, and then you just go once a week for the little stuff, right? So I'll be like, I'm just gonna ask, can you please create a weekly grocery list for me to succeed on this diet plan? Here we go. This is dope. Man, they're so friendly. It says absolutely. Here's a weekly grocery list for your budget muscle retention meal plan while cutting. This list ensures that you'll get the necessary protein, carbs, and fats while keeping costs low. So here we go. Protein sources. It tells me chicken thighs, 6 to 7 pounds, ground turkey, 2 to 3 pounds, eggs, 2 dozen, cottage cheese, 1 large container, canned tuna, 4 to 5 cans, whey protein powder, 5 pounds of bulk lasts 5 to 6 weeks. Oats, 2 to 3 pounds, rice, 10 to 20 pounds bulk, potatoes, 5 to 10 pounds, bananas, 6 to 7. See, it tells you exactly what to buy. And then it even gives you an Excel format, a breakdown. So it says estimated weekly cost breakdown. Category and estimated cost. So protein sources is 30 to 40, carbohydrates is 10 to 20 or 15 to 20, healthy fats is 10, flavor enhancers optional are 5. So weekly budget is $50 to $70 per week per person if you're on this plan. That's dope. I don't know. It's very interesting. I like it. I think it's really cool. What else can we do? Detail. Let's continue with this fitness topic that we're on. So let's ask chat, what is the best workout split I should do per week to maximize muscle growth? I say muscle because that's how I remember how to spell it. Muscle growth / retention. And please add cardio within this as well. We're literally getting a full breakdown. And I just had another good, questions just keep coming. I'm gonna ask it, what time frame do you think I would get to my goal body weight from 205 to 208 down to 180? And it'll tell us, basically it's creating a weekly plan that you would normally spend money to get. Which I do spend money on ChatGPT. I play for the premium plan, but you don't have to, and it will still do what I'm doing right now. The only option it gives you is to upload pictures, mainly, and you get like a newer version. All right, so it says 5-day workout split with cardio. It says 3 times per week, low intensity, steady state cardio, walking, incline, treadmill, cycling. 2 times per week, high intensity interval training, sprints, rows, or battle ropes. 4 to 5 times per week, strength training. Progressive overload is what it wants. So it says day 1, upper body push. So it's chest, shoulders, triceps, plus lifts, which is the low intensity steady state cardio, which is like walking, incline. And it's saying, it gives me a full breakdown of what it wants me to do even. And like, this is a good place to start. If you've never worked out, you can just say, I've never worked out before, how should I start? And it'll tell you. And if you see something like it says flat barbell bench press, if you don't know what that is, say, I don't know what flat barbell bench press is, it'll explain it to you, and then you'll know. But it's telling me to do 4x6x8, seated overhead shoulder press, incline dumbbell press, lateral raises, tricep dips, cable and dumbbell skull crushers. Or cardio 30 to 40 minutes lifts, walking 3 to 4 miles per hour on an incline treadmill or cycling at a steady pace. Day 2 is lower body, so legs and core plus HIIT. Ooh, that sounds horrible. I don't know if I'd want to do HIIT cardio after. Dude, I destroy my legs usually. My legs get destroyed. I don't know, but it says barbell squats, 4x6x8, Romanian deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats, seated calf raises, ab rollouts. Then it says sprints and a rowing machine. That's a good workout. You get what I'm saying. It's just saying, and then day 3 is pull, so it's back and biceps. Day 4 is lower body and glutes with HIIT again. Day 5 is upper body push-pull hybrid. So it's saying, and then day 6 is active recovery, which is optional. So it says light stretching, yoga, walking, foam rolling, muscle recovery, hydration, rest, focus. Day 7 is full rest or light activity. So full rest for 20 to 30 minute or a 20 to 30 minute walk. Prioritize recovery, hydration, and nutrition. So day 6 and 7 are all about, I would probably want to maybe throw a rest day to switch it up just for me. It's saying day 2 is lower body and then day 4 is lower body. So I might want to do day 2 lower body and then day 5 lower body and take day 4 as a rest day and just push all the rest down a little bit. So it says additional notes, progressive overload, aim to increase weights or reps weekly, list cardio, helps burn fat without affecting muscle recovery, HIIT cardio, short intense bursts, maximize calorie burn in minimal time, rest and recovery, sleep 7 to 9 hours per night for muscle retention. This workout plan ensures that you maintain strength and muscle mass while cutting fat. If you notice strength decreasing, consider slightly increasing calories from protein and healthy fats. Would you like me to adjust the volume or frequency based on your training experience? See, it's even asking you what's your training experience. Let me adjust it for you, right? All right, so now based off of all of the plans you made for me, how long should it take for me to reach my desired body weight? Here we go. It's going to base it off of a 500 to 700 calorie deficit, which means it's a pound a week, roughly, or maybe a little bit more. To determine how long it'll take you to cut from, let's say, 208 down to 180, maintaining muscle mass, we need to calculate realistic fat loss rate while ensuring muscle retention. It says, fat loss timeline calculation, target weight 180, starting weight, let's say 206. He took the average of what I said. Total weight, 26 pounds that I need to lose. Sustainable fat loss rate is 1 to 1.5 pounds per week to maintain muscle mass. Projected timeline, aggressive but muscle preserving cut, 1.5 pounds a week equals 17 weeks, which is 4 months. Or a moderate would be 6 months, 26 weeks. So it basically just created a diet plan, a grocery list, and a workout regimen. And if you just follow that for 17 weeks, I should reach my desired plan. My question would be, are you guys interested in me doing this? Should I test it? Should I do this and see if it works? And do exactly what it says and use ChatGPT to get fit. I think that kind of sounds fun. Please comment. Do you think it'd be fun? Would you guys have fun watching me try to just have ChatGPT basically be my personal trainer? It says factors that will affect your timeline. Consistency with diet and training, staying on track. So you just got to stay consistent. Yep, that's on the human though. ChatGPT can't be consistent for you as well. Cardio and volume intensity. More cardio equals slightly faster fat loss, but too much can lead to muscle loss. Okay? Metabolism and adjustments. Your body may adapt, requiring small adjustments in the diet and cardio progress, which when those happen, you can hit up ChatGPT and be like, I'm stuck. I'm not losing weight. It's been 2 weeks. What do I do? Right? Recommended approach for maximum muscle retention is weeks 1 to 6. Aim for 1.5 pounds a week by staying to 500 calorie deficit. Week 7 to 12, reduce to 1 pound per week by preserving mass. Final week 4 to 6, adjust based on how you look and feel and increase carbs slightly if you feel too depleted. Bro, it's so caring. I want you to feel good while you do this. Estimated completion date. If you start now, if I start today, you should reach 180 pounds in 4 to 5 months with minimal muscle loss. Would you like weekly progress tracking method to monitor results to make adjustments if needed? Bro, should I start today? It's my birthday today. I just turned 32. That's crazy. I'm 32 years old. That'd be interesting if I started today. In exactly 4 to 5 months, it says I will be there. That's interesting. I kind of want to do it. Comment down below, I'm telling you. Tell me if you guys would like to see that, because I would love to do that. All right, but that is my video for today. I just wanted to show you guys how to utilize ChatGPT a little bit better. It's an amazing resource. It's just like, my only issue is I just don't want people or even myself to become too reliant on it. We still need to be able to know this stuff. So when you get the information, I feel like taking action with the information you get is going to help you retain it. You lose weight once, you understand how to do it. You don't necessarily need chat to do it anymore. It's just basically to organize your life, make it a little bit easier for you. Another fun thing is I think I'm going to go look at some cars. I don't know what car I'm going to get, but I might get a new car today. I want to. This thing is going to die soon, the one I'm sitting in. It's going to die soon. I don't know. Anyway, it would mean a lot if you subscribed, like this video. If you found it entertaining or useful, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.